contribute 10,000 rand.
Huh?
I'm just going to buy some food for my husband so that when he take the medication, there'll be something in his stomach. Thank you. I don't believe this.
What happened is, I graduate.
When was your graduation?
It was 2 days ago.
Oh, wow. It's a freshly graduate.
Yes,
wonderful,
it is.
Wonderful,
Yes,
wonderful.
I'd say this was a good 6 years ago when we did this.
Yeah, like a year after we started. It's just after we started.
And we're going on the 8th year now of the show,
Yeah.
right? And every time this video comes up, and at least once or twice a year, somebody will repost it.
Yeah.
And then people are crying all over again. It's like, yeah.
Because she was amazing.
She was indeed. And I'll never forget the way the city came together on that day.
Yes.
Like Europa Art Shoes are like, we'll give this, we'll give that, we'll do this. Mini Dlamini coming on, I'll give that, we'll do hair, we'll give car, basically, let's bring you up to speed on what happened on that one morning on 947 with Anele and the club when Lydia needed to go to a matric dance. I got this letter, guys. It says, "Good day. Please kindly assist me. I have a daughter who is in matric, and I would appreciate if you could fund her to go to the matric farewell." She told me regarding the matric farewell, and it hurt me because I know that we cannot afford for her to go. Just in confidence to you, my daughter even cleans the school classrooms and washes people's cars just to assist me sometimes. She even said that for the matric farewell, she'll just wash the cars to find herself. I must not worry about it.
Sure.
Let's give her a ring. Tell us about your wonderful daughter, Lydia.
Oh, Lydia, through all what we've been going through, she has always been the one that is always telling me that, Mom, don't worry. One day we're going to be fine. This is just a test.
Oh, Lydia, come to the phone. Let's chat.
Morning, Anele.
Hello, my dear. How are you?
I can't believe I'm speaking to you. My mom, he hired an Uber on my birthday. I didn't think I would have an Uber.
I think we want to make your birthday better than any birthday you've ever had.
I think we should do something. We have friends in high places and low places. Do you know a lady by the name of Mini Dlamini?
Happy birthday, Princess. I've got so many red carpet dresses that I've worn. And I think I've got the perfect one for you to wear at your matric dance.
I wouldn't mind looking like you for a night.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Riri.
Natalie, what are you thinking you want to contribute to this situation?
From one South African family to another, we'd like to contribute 10,000 rand. Thank you, ma'am. You know what? I'm just going to buy some food for my husband so that when he take the medication, there'll be something in his stomach. Excellent.
Okay, thank you. Lydia, happy birthday from 947 as well as the 947 Breakfast Club. Whoa, we're tearing up already.
Yeah.
I was looking around the room like, are we crying again?
That brought back so many memories.
You're right.
No, because now so many stories. I remember that the dad was unemployed because
Yes.
he was sick.
And the mom was struggling so badly, and the family was struggling so badly.
And then, this was 2017.
2017.
And then I remember, people came and they gave money for groceries and people were paying the rest of her school fees and all of that.
And she, I think, if I remember correctly, did she want to go into media?
She did. She wanted to do media and PR. And then I remember Boston
Yes.
coming through as well.
Offering her a scholarship.
Offering her a scholarship, which she grabbed with both hands. And that is the good news that we have about Lydia today.
Oh, wow.
But I'm going to let her tell you herself. She is here. A mom emailed us and said that she'd like to send her daughter Lydia to the matric dance. She could not afford nothing. And she was just like, anything, even if it means, a dress there, shoes there. But we were just like, we're 947.
We can do better than that.
We're going to do better than that. But what stood out the most about that day is that at the end of it all, Boston Media House, because they got wind of the fact that Lydia said she wanted to study PR and marketing and media and all of that.
Yeah.
Boston were like, we are the leading institute in the country that does that, right?
Absolutely.
And they were like, we want to give her a scholarship. They gave her the scholarship. She's in here, Lydia, 7 years later. in her graduation gown.
Good morning and happy Friday to you and yours. This is Lydia speaking. My pronouns are media/graduate/Boston Media House alumni.
That's amazing.
Oh my word! Listen, every time that I'm sure when you see that video, you also tear up, and it just takes you back to such a wonderful morning where I believe your life changed.
Definitely, because the people of South Africa came together. I am a product of Ubuntu.
Oh.
I'm definitely a product of Ubuntu. Oh, hi, Mom.
Is
your mom listening?
Yes, she's listening.
Okay.
And thank you so much for sending that email 7 years ago, because at that time I didn't even know who I was.
Oh, but I mean, you don't really have to know who you are in Matric. But
Yeah, but
but now you've got a clearer indication of who you are.
Darling.
Tell us who is Lydia, darling.
Lydia Lebepe is the founder and CEO of Primedia Global. It is an independent media company that documents authentic South African stories. She is an incoming 947 presenter, wink wink.
Oh, there's no room here.
Oh, there's no room.
I'm joking with you. I'm joking. But now you are wearing your graduation gown.
Yes,
What
yes.
what did you study at Boston? And just tell us about that, like, you know.
The
'cause
journey,
The
definitely.
journey.
Yeah, it's a diploma in media practices. I majored in public relations. So with media practices, they give you like a diverse skill set. It's graphic design, it's public relations, it's radio, it's advertising, marketing. Yeah.
Okay, and how many years was this?
This was for 3 years. So what happened was the first year, due to circumstances in the family, I had to discontinue.
Oh no.
And then after 5 years, I managed to come back with, by the grace of the Lord, and my mom actually just doing all she can that I can go back to school. What's crazy is I passed with
Flying colors.
Yeah, flying colors.
Yeah, because you're not a stupid girl.
Oh no.
Yeah,
goodness, no.
there may be distractions, there may be hurdles, but I mean, from when you were in that car and and everybody was pulling together, everyone was just like, "She's a bright spark." We know that.
Yeah.
So now you know. So then you go back and you get flying colors, and then what happens?
Oh, what happened is, I graduate.
When was your graduation?
It was 2 days ago.
Oh, wow. It's a freshly graduate.
Yes,
wonderful,
it is.
Wonderful,
Yes,
wonderful,
it is.
wonderful.
Which is why I have my graduation regalia on.
Oh my word! Are you sleeping in it?
Oh, no. I have it framed at home.
Okay.
Because it just reminds me that, through it all, you just need to keep going.
And
You shouldn't give up.
I know, and you've done that. You and your family have done that
Yes,
pretty well.
yes.
Now, I also hate to ask because I don't know where this question is gonna go, but how's your dad?
Oh, he's so much better.
Oh, is it?
He
oh,
is
that's
so
amazing.
much better. Alive and kicking.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I remember that was such a sore point for you and the family back then.
Yeah.
And then another thing, that was the first time you'd ever caught an Uber. Have you since been in more Ubers?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I remember that. You remember how excited she was? I'm in an Uber.
It's my birthday, and my mom got me an Uber.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd be in an Uber.
Literally.
Because, I mean, there's just things that you thought were so far out of your realm and your reach and your normalcy that have since become normal now, right?
Yeah. Like, it's been like a roller coaster ride. Because one moment you're smiling, the next moment you're down. But as you're down, you just need to remind yourself that I'm not doing this just for myself.
Okay.
There are people that are actually looking up to me, my 2 little sisters.
What grade are they in now?
Monica Lebepe is in grade 9, and Siwe Lebepe is in grade 5, if not
Okay.
mistaken.
Okay.
All right. But the family's doing better. And
Family's doing so much
that's
better.
all
That's
we want.
amazing. And I'm going to ask, what are your plans now? Now you've graduated, or is it like get a job, get things going? Like, that's the plan?
Well, for my media company, I would love to attain funding. And in terms of my qualifications, an internship at 947 maybe. We never know. But yeah, I am open for business, I guess.
But I mean, I think what Frankie's asking is because media is quite it's
broad. It's like very
Media
broad.
is
like,
very broad.
and when you do a qualification at Boston, because like you say, they make you do so many things, there's something that you eye out, you're like, that's mine. And that's what like a lot of your guys' age group, you guys get wrong. You're just like, oh, I just want to work at 947. No, but what do you want to do at 947? You have to be specific about what you want, because you can't just cast the net at the net wide. Like, so what struck your fancy when you were studying?
Oh, definitely public relations. What I
Okay.
love about it is that in terms of, it speaks of brand coverage.
Okay.
Because I am able to work with like people with a diverse skill set, people in graphic design, people in marketing, people in radio, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Okay, so you public relations for like a brand, right?
Yeah,
Where you're
yeah.
like, okay, here is Pepsi.
Yes.
Pepsi's about to launch their new logo.
Yes, definitely.
And then you want to brief graphics, you want to brief copy, you want to
Yeah.
brief the TV guy, you want to brief the...
Yeah.
Okay. Because my mom was a public relations officer.
She was.
Awesome.
She was. Well, Lydia, this has been a treat. The city, from even when we first heard you, we were all like, oh, this girl can talk.
Yes.
She's quite steadfast. She knows, as the words come out of her mouth. And it's just lovely to see the growth now.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, it's just lovely to see the qualification
Yeah.
behind that now.
Yeah.
And there you are. There's no specific age that you're supposed to get your degree.
No.
You get your degree the day you get your degree. And I'm glad
Yes.
that you got your degree because your parents wanted that badly for you.
Yeah.
Congratulations!
Well done. Thank you
so much. Thank
We
you so
cannot
much.
wait to see what Princess Lydia is going to do. The city's watching. No pressure. Please do not ever feel like you have to do anything because other people are watching. But yeah, you're such a good story for the country to tell.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're a wonderful story for the country to tell. You'll say your name because you say it so nice with your surname. Go for it.
This has been Lydia Lebepe on 947. Happy Friday! And thank you so much once again, South Africa. Ubuntu for all.
Love it!
Anele and the club
on 947.